Anywho, I am the nasty pastor. Let's get into this reading. Let's get it going. We left off, did we leave off on chapter 5? Yeah, we left off at chapter 5, so we're going to boogie on into chapter 6. And chapter 5 was about the descendants of Adam. You know what I mean? It broke down the kids, the grandkids, the great-grandkids, you know what I mean? So let's get into 6. And remember, read with comprehension. Please process slowly what you read. Sometimes read it again. If you needed to read it a 10th time, read it. We got time. And peep this, right? A lot of us understand this phrase. Boredom is the devil's playground, right? Right? You got a cell phone? You got a little bit of money to go buy a book? Then again, you got a library card. Library card free. Go get your book. Enlighten yourself during your time of boredom. I love you. I'm in this read now. Follow along. Open an ear. Listen. Pay attention. And it came to pass when men began to multiply on the face of the earth, and daughters were born unto them, that the sons of God saw the daughters of men that they were fair, and they took them wives of all which they chose. And the Lord said, My spirit shall not always strive with man, for that he also is flesh, yet his days shall be 120 years. You get this? You get this? Remember, I was reading in chapter 5 about how long a person's lifespan was before Christ. We talking about, man, century. They could live a whole century. Come on. You get me? But now, as man has multiplied upon this rock, man has showed our creator, our maker, we're evil. Man has shown we can't get along. Man has shown that we are deceitful. We have no loyalty in us. And what has the creator said? I will not always, let me get it right. I will not always strive with man. In other words, there's going to come a day our maker is going to go against us. That's what I process. Going to go against us because of the way we live. You get it? Gonna go against us. Mankind. Our creator created us. And our creator is going to go against us because our creator is not going to strive in man. You get it? We have pushed the creator out of our lives. That's why the creator is not going to protect us, not going to bend over backwards for us, not going to forgive us. There were giants in the earth in those days, and also after that, when the sons of God came in unto the daughters of men, and they bare children to them, the same became mighty men, which were of old men of renown. And God saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. I just said that right. I just said it right. You ever watch the movie Noah's Ark? The book of Noah, I believe that's what it's called. I'm going to say this to you, you know what I mean? I never saw a movie about Noah's Ark, but I've read a lot about Noah's Ark. I've even had books that they are in cartoon about Noah's Ark. And you know what I mean? To see the movie, it depicts the time of man to me, accurately. You got me? It kind of, I don't feel that a lie was put into that movie. I don't feel too much Hollywood was put into that movie. It showed you how wicked man was. You feel me? It showed you the purpose of saving the creatures, saving you, saving everything our Creator created to make this a pleasant place to live. You got me? Now, I do say this. You know what I mean? I do say this. If our Creator had killed Noah and Noah bloodline, who could take care of the creatures, right? Our Creator. Our Creator have the ability, the powers to mesmerize these animals, these creatures, and say, look, walk this way. You got me? Our Creator did not want to start mankind over again. You understand? So what I say to this, and I say in a unassured theory, is that, you know what I mean, it must took a lot of our Creator to create us. It must took a lot of energy out of our Creator to create us. You get me? Because there's a reason why I'm not going to start mankind over. What I'm going to do, kill everybody else, but I'm going to keep the bloodline of who? Who? Adam. Who? Adam. Understand? And God saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. And let me back this up, because I said before, we're all brothers and sisters. Because if there was only Adam and Eve, the first two human beings on this planet, that means that every human, every man that walked this earth is related. Come on now, does it not? If you could believe in the Adam and Eve theory, I'm your brother. You're my sister. You get me now? Do you understand me now? So to come back and say, okay, the theory I really stand on is the theory that we fail with Satan on this rock. Because if we didn't fail with Satan on this rock, and Adam and Eve is the correct theory, then aren't we doing what they call fornication? Aren't we sleeping with our brothers, sisters? Aren't that what we doing? In the Bible, it says that is outlawed. You're not to sleep with your brother. You're not to sleep with your relatives. Right? So we're sinning regardless, right? And that's my point I'm making. Either King James left the fruit in here, or King James left the fruit in here for trickery. Because there are some things that's worded in this book that if you don't process it the right way, you believe that you're not sinning, and you are. And it repented the Lord that he had made man on the earth, and it grieved him at his heart. Got it? Our Creator started grieving because this is the creation, this is the outcome of the creation I made. Got me? And see, this part right here I don't get, because see, there was interference in the creation our Creator made. The serpent interfered. You feel me? Which I'm gonna say this right, you know what I'm saying? It said we didn't have free will at first, and then free will was given to us. So free will came into the world when we ate from the apple. We ate from the tree of life. You get me? That should have been calculated, right? Right? So my theory about Satan, the devil, saying to our creator, these monkeys will never listen to you, right? Right? So if our creator is grieving, if our creator is grieving about the wickedness in man, Satan already proved us wrong, right? Satan already proved to our creator that Satan is right, right? Right? Prove Satan wrong. You understand? We're not judged as a whole from our understanding. You feel me? We're judged as individuals. You feel me? Prove Satan wrong. You be the first one, so the next one can come after you, because believe me, it's a domino effect in this world. If one person can walk in light, all of us can walk in light. Believe me, the light is very influential. The darkness is very influential. But if you know the truth, if you have the truth sitting in front of you, you can understand the truth, process the truth, you're going to keep walking in light. You may look back, go hang in darkness for a little bit because your body's still stuck in darkness. But you're going to walk in light. And the Lord said, I will destroy man whom I have created from the face of the earth, both man and beast, and the creeping thing, and the fowls of the air, for it repenteth me that I have made them. But Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord. These are the generations of Noah. Noah was a just man and perfect in his generations, and Noah walked with God. You got it? Perfect in his generations. In his generation, you get it? They was the elders. They was the voice of the earth. You feel me? And Noah begat 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. The earth also was corrupt before God, and the earth was filled with violence. Come on, man. Now let's back this up. This is going to be a long read here. The earth also was corrupt before God, and the earth was filled with violence. Now, when you said before, you could take that as past tense, right? But the way I'm seeing it, the way I understand it, the way I'm going to process it, because as I said, I've read this Holy Bible over and over and over and over and over again, and I always come up with a new way to look at it. Before, that means it's in your face. I'm putting this in your face. I'm not running and hiding. I'm not running nowhere and doing dirt and then coming back to you being innocent. And what I don't understand about that, and I'm going to say this again because I believe I said it in chapter 4 or chapter 5 reading. If whom we pray to is the all-seeing eye and the all-knowing, right? All-seeing, all-knowing. It don't matter what you do. It don't matter if you go hide up under a rock. Our Creator see and hear you. Right? Good. And God looked upon the earth, and behold, it was corrupt, for all flesh had corrupted his way upon the earth. And God said unto Noah, the end of all flesh is come before me, for the earth is filled with violence through them. And behold, I will destroy them with the earth. Make thee an ark of gopher wood. Rooms shalt thou make in the ark, and shalt pitch it within and without with pitch. And this is the fashion which thou shalt make it of. The length of the ark shall be 300 cubits, the breadth of it 50 cubits, and the height of it 30 cubits. A window shalt thou make to the ark, and in the cubit shalt thou finish it above. Finish it above, and the door of the ark shalt thou set in the side thereof with lower, second, and third stories. Shalt thou make it. And behold, I do bring a flood of waters upon the earth to destroy all flesh, wherein is the breath of life from under heaven. And everything that is in the earth shall die. Now peep this. Under heaven. The earth is under heaven. Got me? The earth is under heaven. Feel me? This would be hell. You know, it was said in this book somewhere, I never read, hell is this rock we're living on. It may feel like hell because of the tribulations, because of the struggles, because of the nastiness in people. It may feel like hell, but believe me, your imagination can't even begin to give you a picture, a understanding what hell gonna be like. I know it said eternal fire. I know this reality we living in, I can't keep my hand on fire too long. It started to burn. You got me? And if I let it stay on there too long, it blisters up. And that hurt even worse. Got me? Even if I use margarine, even if I use butter to put on it, it still blisters up and it hurt. So I don't want to go to hell because that's forever pain. That's eternal pain. Give me eternal fire, eternal pain. Verse 18. But with thee will I establish my covenant, and thou shalt come into the ark, thou and thy sons, and thy wife, and thy sons' wives with thee. And of every living thing of all flesh, 2 of every sort shalt thou bring into the ark to keep them alive with thee. They shall be male and female, of fowls after their kind, and of cattle after their kind, of every creeping thing of the earth after his kind. 2 of every sort shall come unto thee to keep them alive. And take thou unto thee of all food that is eaten, and thou shalt gather it to thee, and it shall be for food for thee and for them. Thus did Noah according to all that God commanded him, so did he. Okay, that's the end of chapter 6. It's been wonderful. It's been enlightening. It's been education. You know, I'm pointing out the things that I see as contradictions. I'm pointing out the things that I see as holding fact. I'm pointing out the things that I have used to connect dots to help me come up with theories. Anywho, once again, I am the Nasty Pastor. Please go like, share, subscribe, comment to my YouTube channel, Only Faith Ministries, where you will find the full readings of Revelation. You will find the full readings of Genesis. Yo, I love you. Let's have a blessed, let's have a successful 2024.